Oh yeah, we got a wild, crazy police chase today. We got the Moparians today. That's right, the Moparians are back up to no good. And this time, they in a scat pack Challenger. You know what happened when they only got 2 doors. When you only give them 2 doors, a lot of horsepower, they gonna act the fool. Let's see if the boys in blue can calm these Moparians down. Can the boys in blue calm these Moparians down? Or will the Moparians do what they do best? They get away and come back to do it another day. Let's have a reaction. Action. Okay, no sound yet, but we do got the watermelon green Challenger. He got a watermelon green Challenger. He ain't doing nothing wrong though. I don't see him doing nothing wrong. He used the signal. Obviously his plates is good, because if he had bad plates, he would have turned his lights on like that. So it ain't the plates. He ain't doing nothing wrong. He ain't breaking no traffic laws. This is classic Mopar profiling. How come the cops always want to get behind you when you got a Scat Pack or a Hellcat? Any one of those, even an RT, hell, any Mopar, they always want to jump behind you and mess with you like you doing something wrong. It don't mean you doing something wrong just because you in a Mopar, man. Come on, especially a Challenger. If they see you in a Challenger, they automatically think you up to no good. But in this particular case right here, he probably is up to no good. Is this a Scat Pack or a Hellcat? I can't really tell. Let me look at the wheels. Okay, we got sound. Let me look at these wheels. Show the wheels, punk. I don't know, man. I can't really say. I think it's a Scat. Man, I'm out of here. Yabba dabba doo. Catch me. He in the parking lot doing 100. That didn't sound like no Hellcat. That sounded like a Scat. I didn't hear no whine. Although you can't hear the whine all the time. He got the brightest color ever. Look how fast he pulling away. Look how much he created that much distance like that. That's got to be at least a Scat or a Cat. He said he only trying to mess with him because he had tinted windows. Like I said, Mopar profiling. Oh, he almost hit his own people. Is that a cop? He almost ran into the cop. Y'all done let him get on the highway. It's over. He got 2 starts, but he made it to the highway. It's going to be hard to catch him on the straightaway. If he know what he doing on this straightaway, ain't no catching. They going to need a chopper. Get a chopper. I see him up there. He up there. He moving. Look how far he is up there. Look at him. He already got about 3 blocks on him. And they in the rain. And they got V6s. I can't even see him no more. Nah, y'all doing 80. He doing 120. Okay, I see him up there. He ain't that far ahead of him. He up there though. No, you doing 105. He said speeds up to 105. No, you doing 105. He doing 135. Look how far he is up there. He getting busy in the rain. Look at him, he way up there. They gotta have V6s. These gotta be V6 cop cars. They said they dealt with this guy before. Well, if you dealt with him before, you know you should have been in a better car. You know you should have been in a better piece of equipment. Come on, man. Y'all on the straightaway. I can't see y'all catching him like that. Y'all need radio help. You're not finna catch him in no V6. This V6 right now screaming. It can't handle no more pressure. He getting busy on them. They look like they might have to go back to the station, get some donuts and recharge up. It ain't looking good for y'all, man. Y'all chasing Casper in the daytime. Not a good idea. I know these cop cars is faster than this, man. They going so slow. It's like they in Cabo San right now, man. He know what he doing though. He know he got the best advantage on the straightaways. I wouldn't get off either. I'm staying on the street. I'm on the highway the whole time. Catch me. Come on, right now they just burning gas. Right now, they just burning taxpayers' gas. Come on now. What are they doing? I can't see him no more, and I know they can't see him no more. Out here burning up all that taxpayer money. Look at y'all money going down the drain. Wait a minute, my money going down the drain too. Oh, they eating up our money, man. They just eating our money up right now. Joyride. We sightseeing. What city is this? Insane. Come on, man. Disengage. Disengage. Come on, man. What are we doing here, cops? Why y'all gonna keep chasing the man? You knew you couldn't catch this guy. This guy was obviously, you said you know who he is. He's a known getaway guy. He's a known Moparian. He one of the greatest of all time when it comes to Moparians. Y'all just out there wasting good taxpayer money. You know how much gasoline costs right now? You know how much that good old Petrolini cost? And they out there just wasting our taxpayer money. You know how hard I had to work for my little money? They already take too much taxes out of our checks as it is. I ain't got no children, so you know they pillaging my little check. Hundreds and hundreds of dollars they take out of my check, and he out here just burning up the gas. Him and his friend just burning up gas. You knew once that watermelon green scat pack, maybe it could have been a Hellcat, hit that highway, it was over. You should have got off on the first exit that said they got a Dunkin' Donuts. Both of y'all should have hit the first exit that said Dunkin' Donuts 2 miles on exit 64. You should have got on off of exit 64, had you a donut, a nice hot coffee with a teeny bit of sugar with a little bit of milk, 3 or 4 little donuts, and just had a good old time and talk about your family, what's going on in family life. Because you knew you wasn't finna catch this man or woman, because it could have been a woman driving. We can't just say it was a man driving. I rarely see watermelon green Challengers. Rarely do I see that color. I don't even know if they made watermelon green color for a Challenger. I do know they made like one year that they was yellow. I think they made a yellow color one year. I think they make the sublime green, but this one didn't look like sublime green. This one looked more of a watermelonish color. So I don't think they made that color many years, and that don't seem like the typical guy color. Maybe it was a girl in there, and we just gonna, hey, we gotta keep it gender fair. It could have been a woman in there. It could have been a transformer as well. If you know what I mean. But great chase. I mean, for the guy that got away, the Moparian that got away, it was great for him. He represented, he did his thing. I got to give him credit when credit is due. He used his car to its best ability. He knew if I stay in the city, they probably can keep up with me. Because if you in the city turning, doing a lot of turns, a lot of stop and go, a lot of heavy traffic, you can't really get the pure, what I'm trying to say is you can't really get what the car is made for. The car is made for straight, just a straight line speed. You doing all this turns and all this and doing a turn left turn, right turn, you helping the V6 out then. Because then the V6 ain't got to really do too much because y'all going to be similar in similar numbers when you just got to accelerate a little bit. The V6 ain't got to really overwork itself. But when you get on the highway and it's a straight shot, you can get up to that 180 mile an hour governor speed limit, 190 maybe. I'm pretty sure they govern at about 180. So this V6 cop car ain't gonna get to no 180, even if it wasn't governed. So smart move, Moparians. I gotta give y'all credit. Big facts. Now we know I showed y'all at the beginning of the video, it was some serious Mopar profiling. It seemed like if you in a bright colored Mopar, they gonna pull you. If you in a gold mango color, you got a yellow one, gold mango, you got a green, they gonna pull you over in your machine. They gonna figure out some way to pull you over. This tent thing that all these cops be saying, oh, your tent was too dark. We gotta stop this, man. That need to be illegal. That should be illegal. To pull me over for some tent that's dark, when I look at your cop car and your tent, I can't even see through your car, so you can have illegal tent, but we can't. Come on now. We gotta keep the game fair. We gotta keep the game fair. Unmarked cop cars, that's a technical foul. You shouldn't be allowed to ride around in a car that's not marked police. Hell, I'm not pulling over for you if you got an unmarked car. I'm going to keep on going to the nearest police station, then I'll pull over. Because you should be able to ride around in an unmarked vehicle. It's not fair. You playing illegal. It's unfair because if I pull over for somebody that's got an unmarked car and he turn out to not be a police officer, I'm looking like a fool. But if you don't pull over for the police and they in these unmarked cars, you know what they going to say? You breaking the law. When you just trying to be safe. So the cops kind of put they not playing fair. You know, I'm not rooting for the bad guys, but I'm saying, how could you pull somebody over for tent that's super dark that you can't see through, but you got super dark tent that we can't see through? So we don't even know if you really are a police officer. You get what I'm saying? Let's make it fair. Let's make it fair. Cops and robbers. You do your job, I do my job. I said my job. When I get this mask on, I feel like a goon. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Great police chase though. Meet me in the comments. We gonna say this for the coppers, you know what I'm saying? The cop gang. Y'all might want to let these two guys go. These two police officers, you might want to think about giving them desk duty. Do they need desk duty? Let me know in the comments. Should these two police officers get desk duty? I'm gonna vote and put them on the desk. He knew better. His best chance was catching that cop. That cop best chance of catching that Challenger was in that mall parking lot. Once they got at the mall parking lot, it was over. He knew he could not catch that car. Any logical cop knows I'm in a V6. I got a 3.6 liter V6 motor. This guy has got a V8. How am I going to keep up with him? How? But to each his own. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Shout out to the big werewolf pack. We had, what's that? 19,700 werewolves. I said 19,700 werewolves. Arena style, rainforest style. You can't even put us in a regular forest. We gonna tear that up. We gonna eat all the wildlife up. Nothing gonna survive. But big shout out to y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. You know, y'all let your boy T-Light be himself. You let me do my reaction videos, my car reviews, lot reviews. Hell, you just let me do me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel y'all. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe out there. I cannot thank you enough. I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much. Y'all enjoy this. This video is going to be on the Super Bowl Sunday. I guess by the time y'all get it, y'all can tell me who won. Now, I'm going to drop it on Super Bowl Sunday, but meet me in the comments. Let's have a discussion. Like I said, I love y'all. Please stay safe out there. I don't condone police chasing, but when you see me with one of these masks on from now on, you know what I'm doing. We about to get in some goonery, buffoonery, foolish, magoolish, doofus, magoofus type of stuff. So I gotta put my foolish, magoolery masks on. Big shout out to y'all, man. I love y'all. Stay safe. Again, stay safe. They out there dangerous right now, so you gotta be dangerous too. But if you gonna run from the police, and you know I ain't condoning it. I'm not condoning running from the police. This is educational purposes. This is me reacting, letting y'all know what I see. But if you gonna run from the police, make sure you got your Scat Pack or Hellcat, and you stay your ass on the highway.
Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you never